BJ Bennett here with you on ESPN Coastal Georgia. We are on Old Demery Road on beautiful St. Simon's Island with Joe Wills and George Scarpalezos from Hodnett-Cooper. Just an enchanting property here on Old Demery Road that's really secluded, offers a number of options for a potential homeowner. And gentlemen, wanted to get your thoughts on a couple of different angles of this home. Joe, first, you talk about the history of St. Simon's Island. So much books have been written about this place, and this home is a part of that history.
Absolutely. This home, the legal description of this home is Parish Point. This property was originally owned by Maxfield Parrish, the great American painter. His wife used this as her winter retreat when she came from Pennsylvania. She held up here and wrote and recorded old slave songs.
Wow, it's unbelievable. And we have the iron antique fountain behind us here, George. But one thing I love about this home is on St. Simon's Island, space can sometimes be at a premium. That's not an issue here. You don't have any direct neighbors. Your neighbors, in fact, are the oak trees and the marsh.
Exactly right. As Joe mentioned earlier, we are right in the middle of the Bloody Marsh National Park. As you look around the canopy of trees here in your privacy, there are no neighbors. We're on St. Simon's. To have that space and to have that privacy is just unheard of to this magnitude. So
it's an incredible place, guys. Let's go inside. Joe, right in through the foyer as you enter this historic home, a wonderful living room which has, among other features, a tremendous fireplace.
Absolutely. The fireplace is brick with masonry and a mantle from the 1700s.
And history is one of the great consistencies or commonalities throughout this property and this house. You can find artifacts out in the yard. The house really speaks about coastal Georgia's past, speaks to it as you walk through it.
Absolutely. This is in the heart of 10 acres, which 9 of those acres are the national monument. And you just don't find that kind of space on St. Simon's.
No, you don't. Beautiful hardwood floors, of course, in here, and a very large room with another commonality in this home, window space to the outside.
Absolutely.
Joe, as we move from the living room into the dining room, obviously upstairs right there, which is beautifully done, and then
4 bedrooms up.
Yeah, a lovely terrace outside that you have direct access to, which,
Beautiful
again, this property is spectacular. You move into the dining room, which is very, very open and gives you a lot of options. And what I love about this is you have a dining room here, which is great for entertaining, etc. And then you move right into an open library, which I think is a neat feature.
And they're both just off the kitchen, so you can have cocktails in the library and then move into the dining room after.
Yeah, and again, windows all over this house. I know that's one feature that has to be appealing to a lot of folks is on St. Simon's Island, natural light. You can see the ocean, you can see the marsh, and that's what living on the coast of Georgia is all about.
Amen.
The kitchen is one of the more special rooms in the home, I think, Joe, and what a spacious area where, how's this for a Saturday or Sunday afternoon? You can prepare a meal and watch everybody in the pool right outside the sliding doors.
That's right. Just right for a cannonball.
Tell us about this kitchen and the way it's aligned. You have plenty of movement. You can arrange things however you like, but this is not your typical kitchen. Much bigger and I think much more open than many.
Absolutely. And again, it's all hand done with woodwork from the owners who again are artisan craftsmen. The ceilings are paneled, the floors are oak, and the counters are rough hard maple.
From this room into another extraordinary room, we move into the master bedroom, and this is incredibly unique, Joe. I want you to tell folks about this. Wow is all I know to say.
Again, we have these custom vertical windows that show the grounds, but the woodwork in here was all done by the current owner, who is an artisan craftsman, and these floors were hewn from great ancient beams.
Character. Yeah, antique beams. Character is what I think about when I see this house, and that you can go to a lot of homes, kind of look the same. This is very original.
One of a kind. So we have the raised ceiling, and of course again, views to the national park.
And Joe and George, as we exit the house here and go out to the terrace area where you have the wonderful stone fountain here, I want to reiterate to folks that we are here on South St. Simon's Island, less than a mile from the beach, with the tidal access with a kayak or a canoe out to the ocean, less than a mile from the beach.
Inside of 10 acres of unspoiled land.
And a beautiful, again, stone fountain. And this property, this home really has it all, as the trees, magical almost with the way they are here on the property. But you walk around, and a pool, a humongous pool where family, friends, partying, you can really offer a variety of different entertainment options. And on the side of the home, again, you see the house with the windows and the brick and the pool. This is what island living is all about.
Even a built-in bar. Never have to leave the pool.
How about that? And this pool extremely large, and during those hot summer days on St. Simon's Island. And gentlemen, as we wrap up, this property on Old Demery Road on South St. Simon's Island has everything you could possibly want in a home. Seclusion and space, which you don't always get on St. Simon's Island. A unique craftsman's home. History. Joe, what more could you ask for?
I can't imagine. Poolside, by the Grove, it's a remarkable spot.
If folks want more information, want to meet with you guys, I know you're happy to meet any needs, where do they need to go?
888-638-4750. Ask for Joe or George, Hodnett-Cooper Real Estate.
You can find us on the web at www.hodnettcooper.com. We'll be happy to meet you over here anytime and show you this beautiful property.
Gentlemen, thank you so much. I'm BJ Bennett. Come see Joe or George, Hodnett-Cooper, and let them show you this wonderful property.